Hello everyone, my name is PsyCrow and this is Mystical Brock, episode 11. Yeah. So last episode we killed the Ender Dragon and we built our RF generation system over here, and it's currently producing 25 million RF per tick. Now I want to store it. And doing that we need to go deep into Draconic evolution, because I want to make the large the power ball to store all the energy. But to do that, we need to have awakened draconium, and to be able to do that, we need to go into fusion crafting. And before we do that, we need all the different tiers of fusion crafting injector. So these things doesn't have EMC, so we have a lot of crafting to do. So what I'm gonna do to begin with is make a crafter. So we're gonna make auto crafting, but I think I can upgrade this one, right? Yeah, Iron Crafter, there we go. It does also have ENC. And this one, Gold Crafter, what is this? A neural processor. Can we make, oh, we don't have these EMC'd? Oh, bad me. Let's see here. So this episode is gonna be a lot of crafting. So, yeah, hold tight. In you go. And we can make this one. I also upgraded our furnace to an ensancement furnace. I have a repair talisman here, which I also have in my inventory also, so our tools are being repaired all the time. So now we should be able to make this one. Yes, in you go. Is there a bigger one? There is. We can make it perfect. One more. Block of netherite. Yes, in you go. Then even bigger one. Okay, yeah. That is the next one is the creative crafter. So we're a little bit from there. Okay. So let's put the crafter there, and we needed a pattern urn. Whenever I do write this in Danish, it means something. Yeah, oops. So whenever I only write pattern, where I misses the N, so I always forget that. Oh, what I'm missing here? I'm missing a pattern. Okay. In you go, and a pattern grid, there we go. Let's just save it, just to be on the safe side, and let's put it here. Yeah, so let's look at, we can remove this one because we already made them. So to make this one right here, we need a recipe for draconic dust. In you go, and we need a recipe for the draconic core. We have everything else, yes. And then we need a recipe for, what is this? Dorite. We have that there. We're just going to use andesite. Perfect. So if I put these in here, I should be able to, if I take fusion, say I had to have 18 of these, it's just going to start make them, right? Yeah, there we go. So let me just build up an area over here. So no here I turned down my netherite farm because I don't need anymore. I'm generating 99 billion EMC per tick. But let me build up my draconic infusion crafting over here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I need to make 18 of these vibrant craft. Normally you can right click it in and to the injectors, but it needs to be the wyvern tier. So we need to make these. Oh, I can do. Okay, I did. Okay. It's taking. It's really. Oh, I forgot to put the power on. My bad. I thought it was going really slow. This should speed things up a bit. On the other side as well. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna speed it up. So I don't know if this is just gonna create them all at once, because I added a hopper underneath. Let's see here what happens. If it just, let's see what happens. Yay, particles! Crafting 1%. So hoping it's just gonna go down there. So it needs a redstone tick. Let's see, redstone. Can we just Can we just do a lever? Oh, I don't have lever. I hope it's is that easy? Lever, I can't spell. 2, 1 for me, 1 for you. I'm hoping this is enough. Let's see if it's enough. Ah, I can't place it on. Okay, I will figure it out. But I will make the 18 Draconic infusion crafting so we can make our Draconic awakened Draconium, so we can make some seeds, so we can make our power ball. So yeah, I will be right back when I have the 18 Wyvern fusion crafting injectors. Pew 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 pew. Using a redstone clock and a redstone comparator, we got it to send a pulse that actually worked, because this one I couldn't send directly to the fusion crafting core, but yeah, apparently this one works, so yeah, I'm using this one. So now we have 4, and so we made half of them. Some of them have changed already, so that's very nice. So, oh, we go in there. I can't put in. Oh, that's because the content on them. Ah, okay, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna continue let this craft, and we will make the awakened Draconic block afterwards. Yeah, yes. So after a quick upgrade, we now have the Wyvern infusing crafting injectors. So now we can actually make the awakened Draconium. Oh, we need a Draconium block. Okay. Always misses something. No matter how much you try to prepare, you always miss something. Draconium block. Just craft. There was 4, right? Go. 4 pieces. Let's go back. So awakened Draconium block and craft. This goes quite fast. So let's prepare to make the awakened Draconium seed actually. So off cam I actually made these power pots. So I made up to tier 3. I'm just gonna grab one here. Because the top tier actually need these nether cruxes, and these we need withering soul, which we can only get from killing the nether. So I have to have a session where I kill a lot of nether so we can build the biggest tiers. But I think this is done, right? Yeah, there it is. Perfect. No quest? Okay. Maybe I need to make into ingots? No quest. But let's see here. If I need essence to make these, I need insane seed. Luckily, we have a lot of those over here. 4 pieces. And we need a seed, which is right there. And we can go down in the basement. Whoop. I have to clean up my inventory soon. 4, these are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And hello, Mr. Zombie. And there. Whee! I turned the particles on again. Just so you can see the particles, because we don't really have any mystical crops anymore to destroy our render rate. So we need insanium farmland. This one. I'm just gonna make it. We have the power pot. I'm just gonna place you right here. And the farmland. Here we go. Boop. And the seeds. There we go. So, oh, we need power as well. That's right. Yeah. So a point. There you go, and configure to our network. There you go. So now this is gonna take some time. So I'm just gonna disconnect this one real quick, because I want the seeds to go in here, and if I unlock these drawers, random crap is gonna go into the system. So let's take a key, unlock it, and let's help a little bit by using a pedal of watch the flow in time. Pedal, there, watch. Whoop. So this goes a lot faster, and we get, I think it's half a stack each time. So I'm just gonna take this one, place it right here. This one, place it right there. Upgrade, there we go. and just fill it up. There we go. And we're just gonna need to get an additional seed drop. That will happen at some point, and then we can lock the drawer again and add it back to a system where we then can build our power. But I'm just gonna make this build up a bit, because if we look at the Essen itself and do this, it only gives nuggets. So it only gives 3 and a third of an ingot per. So we need a lot of these, but you can see it's going really fast. This one over here have almost 18,000 stacks. So that's a bit. I think it's actually filled up. It doesn't run anymore. So that happened. Very nice. Okay, yeah, well, once we have a critical mass of these, I will come right back. So, burp. So, a little bit later, I think we have everything. So, Draconic, I can see here from a cheat sheet on the left screen here that we need 800 of these. So, that's more than 10 stacks. Whoop. And we need 378. This is not enough. I realized that I have auto crafting for this from bars to blocks. So whenever I request blocks, I just use the bars. I have to create the ingots. Yeah. So let's create like 16,000. Can I write that? We have enough here. Start. That should be enough. And while we wait for that, we need the energy core. I made auto crafting for everything. Go, and we need the energy core stabilizer. We need 36 of those. I think, yeah, because we need 4 of them on each side. So we just have to wait. So we need energy core, we have the stabilizers, and let's see, Awakened Draconium, we have the last here. Yeah. There we go. I should have enough now. And I prepared a little bit over here. So in the middle here, we need to place the energy core right here. I've removed this one and this one. And I have to place 9 of these by each end. Just really, I made 2 pillars. I needed 4. So yeah, that's a mistake from my side. Oh, and go. This should form a multi-struct now. It does. I'm gonna place the last 3 of them, and once I'm ready to build the engine core, I will be right back. So I have everything ready. I have everything in my inventory and the energy pylons to send energy to the Draconic sphere. So let's see what happens. Let's say I want to activate. We need to tier 1, tier 8. Advanced step was required. Assemble core. Let's see what happens. Did I place them incorrectly? Let's see what happens. Very exciting. It looks like this one is not in the middle. Maybe I placed them incorrectly, but we'll figure that out soon. Soon enough. Sucking all my items. This is definitely the fastest way to build it. No, I think this one is in the middle. What about over here? Yeah, it's also in the middle. Let's see what happens. Or maybe these are too close. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, activate. No, it's working. Yes, we got the energy core. Cool. So let's place these. I think they need to be below here somewhere. And with a piece of glass, let's take too long. Let's get up here. And pick it up. Come here, little buddy. And let's take some glass. Oh, I need to spell. Glass. That was hardened glass, but that's okay. So let's just move out here a bit and place this one right here and the other one over here. I don't know if this is too close or too far away. Let's see, put this one there. Oh, of course I use hardened glass. Takes forever to destroy. My bad. Come on. So if I play, if I take the glass as a fire, I need to place this one right. Yeah, and shift right click. That's input. There, in, yes. So I should be able to take a point now to feed energy to the core. That didn't work. Maybe I'm too far away. Let me just figure this one out, and I will come back when I realize what I'm doing wrong or incorrectly. Maybe, no, didn't work. Okay, let me be right back. So now it's working. Data, not power is going in and power is going out. So I realized that these have to be a bit lower and the glass has to be on top of the energy pylon. And also I updated my networks, so I have two networks. One for power generation and one for my normal network. So all the power generation is done on the green network here, and I had to disable a limit here because then it will transfer 25 million FA per tick. And the only plug that's receiving data is this one. You see it sends 25 million and some, because we have all the other machines also generating power. And we look at the core, it's going to take 585 years to fit it. So yeah, but we have a lot of RF, but we only filled 0%. So we are somewhere, some time away from filling this up. You can see here, I added this one here to the IKEA network, IKEA Man's network. That's my alternate name, and we are extracting power as well, around 50,000 RF per tick. I just realized I need to update these as well. So let's just quickly do this. So we have this on the proper channel to generate power. There. So now we have the energy cube, and we're gonna spend like 500 years to power it completely fully. No, yeah, just kidding. Well, that was it for this episode. We got the power, so now we can actually start looking at creating our creative items. But that will be in the next episode. So any questions to the mod pack, write it down in the comments below. Any questions to my playthrough, write it down in the comments below, and I will reply back as fast as I can. So see you in the next episode. Bye bye.